While the teams in Las Vegas prepare to open the season at Allegiant Stadium this weekend, back in Newcastle, the Nines want to be part of the action. The club is drafting a submission to play there in 2026 and hopes to get the tick of approval sooner rather than later. Las Vegas already supports the Knights. It's the city's ice hockey team. And the NRL featured at the side's NHL match last weekend, with the Panthers, Warriors and Raiders in the stands. Next year, Phil Gardner wants the Newcastle Knights front and centre.
I spoke to Andrew Abdo during the week about we want to go, so he's asked us for a submission. I've asked that we know quickly, so both Peter V'landys and Andrew have said that they'll make a decision very quickly who the four teams are going to be.
Director of Football Peter Parr is on the ground in the US as the club prepares its Vegas bid. Adam O'Brien and his squad, though, are firmly focused on getting 2025 right.
Our expectations are always we have to be in the semi-finals.
An entire pre-season without hiccups for captain Kalen Ponga has the club's boss excited.
Blink and you will miss them.
I think this will be his best year. Every other year he's had a shoulder, he's had a knee, he's had something, he's had head knocks, those things. He's in the best shape of his career, but so's everybody else. We don't have any major injuries going into the season. We've not had any major surgeries in the off-season.
But behind the scenes, recruitment boss Peter O'Sullivan is having to make tough calls when it comes to the playing roster. Several stars who are off contract, like Jaden Brayley, have been given permission to look elsewhere.
I think if you treat people honestly and you're up front, you can manage it all. And those that are in the last year of their contract, they know they've got to play well to get a deal somewhere else. They understand we've got to balance the cap. That's why the pathways are so important.
The Knights are investing $4 million a year into junior pathways, setting up regional academies across northern New South Wales.
We see our natural area from middle of the Central Coast really to Coffs Harbour and out west, Tamworth, Dubbo, those sorts of areas. A great part of Penrith's success is the culture of all those guys playing together. You know, they're the benchmark. We want to be better than them.
Also today, the club announced McDonald Jones Homes has renewed its support for a further 2 years.